rest when there is peace.
Year is 1991.
No matter how well or how badly you have played in the early to mid game, there will always be one team fight that matters. This is the one. You know you are playing the tank roamer well when all they want is to kill you. In this game, I will be analyzing how I understand the enemy hero and how would I engage them as Hylos. Welcome to Corgi TV Gaming. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you find this video entertaining or useful. You may also want to comment down below to provide your feedback or thoughts about the game. I will try to respond to every comment. Thank you. Ever since the patch on jungle protection where enemy heroes take extra 20% damage in the enemy jungle, it is not optimal to invade in the first 2 minutes. As a roamer, we are better off to help our own jungler to clear the buff creeps before rotating to the lanes. I am using the common emblem. It is the only emblem that gives mana regeneration. I don't need to conserve my mana and I use Ring of Punishment freely. A quick look at the enemy lineup. They did not have a proper draft as they have to mages. Lylia took up the roamer role. We will be making tough boots in this game. In my experience, Dyrroth is one of the strongest early game heroes, which I will have difficulty when facing off this hero. I plan to make a high health pool build with Twilight armor.
And fear nothing.
When facing Roger, be aware that his wolf form has more defense and higher movement speed. The best time to gank him is when he returns to human form and stun him.
Outsider, now I tremble. Charge forward.
I decided to make the Clock of Destiny in this game because the damage received in the early game is a mix of physical and defense. Cyclops and Lylia, Roger and Dyrroth. The Lylia must have made a mistake. As soon as I realized she did not have her ultimate, I was committed to finish her off. That is how strong Dyrroth is in the early game.
Charge forward.
The Elegant Gem is a perfect first item even if you don't intend to upgrade it into Clock of Destiny. It gives Hylos 870 health due to Hylos' passive skill. 1481. That is the amount of damage that Dyrroth deals to Hylos with level 1 ultimate.
Initiate retreat.
The reason why Dyrroth can shred any tank is because of his skill 2. It reduces the target's defense by 75%. Even in the late game, with high physical defense, it means nothing to Dyrroth. The only mitigation against such a skill effect is to have a high health pool. This is my reason for making Clock of Destiny in this game. Dyrroth's weakness is being crowd control. He is very strong in a 1-to-1 situation, but very weak in skirmish or a 5-man team fight.
Cannot beat me. I will only rest when there is peace.
The way to engage Lylia is to damage her so that she is forced to use her ultimate, which restores her health and mana's state for seconds ago. She will be very vulnerable after using her ultimate.
Protect the fairy forests. Protect my people. You shall fear me.
I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance of the life I want to live. I want to take it all.
Stay near to me. You shall become stronger.
Break out, I've got to
Charge forward and fear nothing.
all my life holding all of it. Slave, I played it innocent, a feel of discontent.
I will only rest when there is peace.
Dominance Ice is the only core item that I will always prioritize in most of my games. It has all the attributes that are favorable for Hylos. 500 mana, which also adds 750 health to Hylos, a 5% movement speed boost, and passive which reduces the enemy's attack speed. Making Thunderbelt first makes me feel more squishy.
An ally has slain the dragon.
Charge forward and fear nothing.
As you can see, hiding in the bush can avoid Cyclops' skill too, which I will use it to my advantage later in the game. We won't know everything for sure in this game, but as we experience it ourselves, this adds to our knowledge, and we improve because of that by taking note of these details.
You shall fear me.
Initiate retreat.
Haven't seen you in seasons.
My tier to talent is Wilderness Blessing. It gives extra movement speed in jungle and river.
I know my limits. You can break me down, but
Outsider, now and tremble.
finish line.
Earlier on, I mentioned, the best time is to catch him when he is in his human form. Use skill to freely the pressure, but time your skill 1 against him.
And I've been counting days.
Charge forward.
Been fighting ways.
You shall fear me.
Killing spree.
You again.
Stay near to me. You shall
Initiate retreat.
outsider. Now and tremble.
The revamped Thunderbelt is my second prioritized core item. It adds movement speed and adds a slow to our basic attack every 4 seconds and increase hybrid defense by 1 permanently. Many of you have expressed your views that it is efficient to make Thunderbelt as the first item for Hylos because we get more time to get the stacks up. Those views are valid, and I have made a video previously to discuss under what conditions to make Thunderbelt or Dominance Ice first. Aldous' signature move is his skill 1, which is the reason why he can one-shot squishy heroes from the mid to late game. He gets soul steal stacks after every minion or hero kill.
fairy forests. Protect my people.
The hybrid defensive stacks will become more beneficial as we increase in levels. Right now I am level 11 and it gives 10 hybrid defense per stack up to 6 stacks. However, the defensive stacks is conditional that we deal magic damage to enemy heroes, and it takes 2.4 seconds to reach 6 stacks. It lasts for 5 seconds. This is the reason why I am not prioritizing it, as it is not a reliable defensive item to me due to the conditions. As a tank, defense stats should be available on demand and not as a condition.
I will only rest when there is peace.
At this point, the game looked gloomy to me as Aldous is running around one-shotting my teammates. Not to mention, there is also Dyrroth, who is a 1 versus 1 specialist. Remain positive at all times. There will always be a time where the enemy gets overconfident and make mistakes. We should capitalize on it when the opportunities come.
Stay near to me. You shall become stronger.
This item was buffed recently. It previously had a 5-second cooldown on the damage reduction, but there is no cooldown on this item anymore. This is a must-have item against Aldous. The Twilight armor reduces the excess damage above 800 damage from a single source by 0.4% of total health. With a 12,000 health pool, this is 48% damage reduction. This means that if Dyrroth's ultimate hits me for 1,500 damage, it will become 800 plus 50 to 700 equals 1,160 for damage instead of 1,500. In my previous video, I explained the Twilight armor wrongly, and it was pointed out thanks to a comment by a viewer. I credit this to you and thanks. I heard the sprint sound effect from Cyclops, so I dropped my pursuit. There is no point to chase after a fast-moving hero.
Protect the fairy forests. Protect my people. I will only
This is the
rest
biggest team fight we have been
when there is
waiting for.
peace.
Look at the mini-map. Aldous is hiding in the bottom lane bush. I had two choices here: retreat back to where Thamuz is, or to the nearest bush to bait them into focusing on me. I was concerned with Aldous jumping in on us if too many of us were stacked together in a narrow crevice. This is why I ran for the bush instead. Turns out it was perfect. Thank you for watching till the end. Please like and subscribe to my channel if this is entertaining or useful. See you. Let me know in the comments down below on your views. I will try to respond to all the comments.